In a quiet village, surrounded by towering mountains and endless fields, there lived a boy named Arin. He was just 16, but life had already broken him in ways no child should experience. His parents were gone, taken too soon. No family, no home, no dreams. Arin spent most of his days wandering aimlessly, his heart heavy with sadness. At night, he would sit by the river, staring into the water, wondering, why am I even here? What's the point? One evening, as the sun melted into the horizon, an old man appeared. He was tall, with a white beard flowing like a river, his eyes carrying the weight of countless years. He walked with a wooden staff, his steps slow but steady, as if time itself respected him. The old man stopped in front of Arin and smiled. "Why do you sit here alone, looking so defeated, my boy?" Arin barely glanced up. "Because I have nothing left. Nothing to live for. The world is too hard, too cruel. I'm tired." The old man nodded, as if he had heard these words before. He sat down beside Arin, placed his staff on the ground, and gazed at the sky. Then, after a long pause, he spoke. "Let me tell you a story." Arin didn't respond, but something in the old man's voice made him listen. The old man said, "Once, there was a tiny seed, buried deep in the soil. It was cold, dark, and alone. The seed thought, 'Why am I trapped here? I can't see the sun. I can't move. I am nothing.' But then, the rain came. Drop by drop, it fed the seed. The sun shone down, warming the earth. And one day, it pushed against the dirt, fought through rocks, struggled against the wind. It wasn't easy. It hurt. But the seed never gave up. And you know what happened?" Arin looked at the old man, his curiosity breaking through the wall of his sadness. "What?" he asked, his voice barely above a whisper. The old man smiled. "That seed became a mighty tree. Strong, tall, unshakable. Birds made their nests in its branches. Travelers rested in its shade. And storms? Oh, they came. They raged. But the tree stood firm. Because it had fought to grow." Arin stared at the old man, something stirring deep inside him. "You see, boy," the old man continued, "you are that seed. Life will bury you in darkness. It will test you. It will push you down. But every hardship, every tear, every failure, it's not meant to destroy you. It's meant to make you stronger. To make you unshakable." Arin clenched his fists, his heart pounding. "But what if I fail? What if I can't do it?" The old man laughed, his voice echoing through the valley. "Fail? Of course, you will fail. Many times. But strength doesn't come from never falling. It comes from getting up again and again. Do you think the tree never bent in the wind? Never lost a branch? It did. But it kept growing." Arin felt something he hadn't felt in a long time: hope. The old man stood up, picked up his staff, and looked down at him with kind eyes. "The world is harsh, my boy. It will try to break you. But listen to me, never let it steal your spirit. You are stronger than you know." And with that, the old man walked away, disappearing into the twilight. Arin sat there for a long time, his heart racing. Then, slowly, he stood up. He looked at the sky, at the river, at the world around him. For the first time in years, he didn't feel small. He didn't feel weak. He felt like a seed, ready to grow.